6 months later at getting promoted. The red lipstick murder. Uh-oh. He straight up beat her.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of the Homicide Squad has decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing.
You got a new
Your
partner.
first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Werewolf. Alright guys, we're here with another episode.
Need a drink.
You've been promoted to homicide.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Someone ought to take them home.
I'd rather you took the
Newspapers.
wheel.
You rather me take the wheel? Well, why is it always me? No, I usually make them drive, but I'll take the wheel from here.
First George is en route to 496 Broadway. You have another assignment there, Central? Any Central unit, car 16.
What happened to Rose?
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
I'm a chump.
I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself.
Okay.
See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
Well,
What
we
did he
got
mean by
a
the
dispatch.
werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, it's a one-off.
So many women this year.
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said.
Any Central unit, car 16L reports a possible jumper at 8 and
What we got? What we got, guys?
Church unit to handle coach.
Death plunge. Don't do it, man.
I'll do it! So help me God, I'll jump!
Don't.
You need to get up there. Let me do the talking, detective. I know a ton of this psychology stuff. You take the back alley and find a way up there.
Come on, Phelps, let's get moving.
Oh man, I don't know.
Jumping? Make sure you warn me before you do.
I will!
I gotta
Wait.
save him.
What?
We didn't do so good in our Life is Strange episode.
You think this
saving-
thing can hold you, Rusty?
I'll bring you
girl.
down with me, Phelps.
Please don't poot.
Come on then, Lightfoot.
No offense, but I don't want you last on the shoot.
Are you crazy? What are you trying to do?
I remember my first jumper. Could have soaked him up with a sponge.
Don't do it, man.
This what you wanted?
I can't do it. I'll come quietly. I need some help. Please. You gotta get me some help.
Alright, man. I'll get you some help.
You're a danger to yourself and to others.
Be nice to him, man, Cole. You don't know what he's going through. Alright, back to the investigation.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, Detective.
Isn't this the same place where a dude ran that car off the road?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
You're used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Okay, bead. Oh, y'all probably shouldn't be seeing this. Oh, dude, this is true.
Roman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Go house to house. Oh, we got a footprint here.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Okay, that's good. Let's go look around. We got some hairbrush. Anything on the hairbrush? I don't see anything. Okay, let's see what's in the purse.
The victim's bag?
Key. Oh, red lipstick.
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Is that... Well, that's the red lipstick murder. Oh, it's not the same. You just said that. Oh, what we got here? What is this?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Oh, you gotta line it up. Oh, you gotta line up. Is that not right? Oh. Yup. Come on, go down. What? I can't. Oh no. There we go.
The Bomba Club. Why steal a table lighter?
Huh. So, oh, what do we got? We got something here. We got some.
Maybe. No.
Anything? Oh, what is this?
Nothing significant.
That's right. What about this?
Optimistic, Cole.
We're just checking everything we need to check. I really don't want to check the body right now, but... Okay, this is the full crime scene here. Now we gotta go...
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Sorry guys, I know this is bad. Ugh.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Sorry guys. I shouldn't probably be seeing this.
Interesting.
Blank DB. I don't know who T.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
BD. Like Dahlia? Tex? Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the Bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
Alright, man. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You drive, man, you drive. What? My partner doesn't like to drive. Man. Alright. Well, it looks like we're at the... Boop. What do I gotta drive, man?
A werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. We've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months already.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, Oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us unknown in a corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, Phelps. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stund. Or some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, right? A case will come and find you. Can't make it something it ain't. Understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. You would have found him.
Listen to them talk and argue. The club. Here we go.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
He's specific.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Inquire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
I am going to walk around here.
Eggs runny.
Don't think this is any use to us.
You going to pay for that?
Gonna pay for what? What do you
House officer.
That's the spirit. Pour me another.
Nothing to...
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
I can't miss him.
Say, honey, what time do you get off?
He's in the back. I am looking
You drove me up to Mulholland and we did some necking.
clues.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ. Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap.
Oh.
They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Really?
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11.
Oh.
If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
So he has an alibi. He knew this was coming up. Why would he take...
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Round Hills.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
Oh my. I think he's telling the truth.
Where's that god?
Well, I don't know. What he...
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Does he not like to drive?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Oh, Selena. Check her house out.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, the Japs would have spared Pearl Harbor, our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. It's worse than I could ever have imagined.
Enter it. Alright. Ooh. Kind of an old mailbox. Alright, let's... Oh, knock on the door. Can we go
I'll try
in?
the back door. Wait here a second.
We can bust in, huh? Somebody broke in.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Oh, now... Uh-oh, here we go. Family?
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before. I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
So what's the deal with that guy? Got 13 more. I think I missed one somewhere. Uh-oh. A key.
Doesn't look like anything.
It's a key? What's that? A heel.
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Really? I'm making sure I get all the try to get all the clues, guys, so don't mind me going around in circles. I'm just looking for clues. I'm just looking for clues. Goggles?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay. Check that. Where you going, man? Alright, we checked that room. Let's check. Oh.
Circumstantial.
Oh, man.
A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
Huh, there's the ring. So if we can find that ring. It's not in there.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
So we know what it looks like. That's a unique ring. Very unique ring. What is this?
Nope.
Somebody ransacked. What are they? What are they looking for? Because the ring was on her finger. Or they come here first. Or did they want the ring? Because it's expensive or something? Nope. They broke through the window, Avi.
Burglar used a pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
That is a good question. I didn't even think of that. Ox, what?
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Okay. So, yeah, I think we got. Oh, what? If you sober up, you can find me an apartment.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on.
Yeah, he could.
One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Who? Wait, what? Talk to these neighbors. Hey, neighbor. Whoa.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
I'm so confused.
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God.
She went in at 10, left at 11.
I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
I don't think it was a husband. What you driving, bro?
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Yeah, I don't think he is either.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Going hard? What? It didn't do anything. I'll follow your lead, man.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry. We're going to have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
He does look down.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk.
This isn't what we're looking for.
I don't think he's trying to get better.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
I think that's...
You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Dude, stop being like that. Trash can? Anything in the trash can?
He'll be back any moment. Just sit tight.
Oh yeah, I remember this technique. Think. Wait, what? That doesn't sound good.
The oldest problem there is. What to do about the old lady.
Uh-oh.
Junk.
Hey, junk? What? That could have been what used to... Suspicious. Can we go in here? No, there's... Okay. Just checking. Gotta check everything. But we did find the... Okay. Now we talk. We found the most important. Let's see.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Okay, that adds
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
Really?
You were separated from your wife. You argued.
She wanted things I couldn't provide. Fact is, she was disappointed with life.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
We know that she drinks, Jacob. Drunks have regular haunts, places they feel relaxed.
Celine did most of her drinking at home. She didn't have many friends left. Not many alcoholics do. Not real friends, anyway.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place?
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a neighbors see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just
not being rational.
Oh, how come I can't?
What's this bunkum?
Oh, it's not letting me fight. It's not letting me fight.
You're off.
Oh, it's not letting me fight, man. I'm getting my the whippersnappers beat out of me because I can't figure out how to...
You're not being rational.
There we go, now. You didn't see that. How do you dodge? Oh, he's a good... There we go. Whew. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Forgot how to fight.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Where's the phone?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers,
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
Yeah.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Oh, Jacob Henry. Isn't that where we're at? Why do we need...
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Okay, where? I don't know.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
Mendez, apartment 16.
Apartment 16. Let's try to. We're gonna go up. 4th floor. 2, 3, and 4. 14. That's gotta be 16.
Don't
right?
bother knocking, just kick the door in.
No.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
Why do you want to kick everything in, man? You gotta have a warrant. Or did you not have to have one back then?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Yeah.
No good to me.
What even?
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Why am I looking at this? Why does it give me the options to look at that anyway? If it doesn't pertain to the case, man. Oh, what?
Not much help.
Was that? Can I not go in there? Aha, the bedroom. Uh-oh, a gun.
Doesn't tell me anything.
But it's a gun, bruh. Okay, whatever. He snuck out the window. Oh!
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
No, it doesn't mean he did it. Here's what I think.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
I don't think
Mendez,
he did
stop right there!
I think the other dude set him up. I think the other dude that I met at the thing killed him.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Alonzo. Meet me in the back like Alonzo. Pronto. No. No. Another car chase.
Get in and drive.
I gotta drive? Why I gotta drive? Get the way, man. You didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see that? He's super fast. We'll catch up to him. Eventually. Sneaky, where'd he go? Oh snap, he's the driver, man.
I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Don't shoot him. Oh, I got a faster car now.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Oh, I got a partner that shoots.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Well then. There we go. Oh snap! No! Don't die.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
Give it up, LAPD!
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Only 3. Suspect is in the bag, even if you did leave Jacob sweating. And oh. Well, thanks guys for coming out. I appreciate it. Sorry for the the body at the beginning, but I love you, Amara. You probably shouldn't have been watching this, but I love you. Everybody, peace out.